Hello to all the flying fabulous people watching this video. Stay tuned for Sisterlock Talk 3 Locked Hair Mistakes. This video is basically for my newly locked newbies. So these are people who are just starting their journey. And I want to give you 3 mistakes to avoid during your locking journey. Number 1, you want to avoid coloring or dyeing your hair too soon. We go back to natural. We release any chemicals on our hair, but when we decide to dye our hair, that's adding a chemical to our hair. So it's going to alter our curl pattern slightly. And if your hair is not mature or settled enough, then the dye, the coloring may halt or interrupt your locking journey. So you want to be mindful of that. Also, keep in mind that yes, we want to try to take on as much independence and ownership of styling and maintaining our hair, but sometimes we may need to seek a professional. So if you're not sure about coloring your hair, if you've never done it, I would say when you do decide to finally color your hair, as well as it's time to color your hair, go seek a professional to get it done. Unless you're pretty confident, you can do it yourself. In that case, just make sure that your locks are mature enough so that you won't halt your journey or interrupt your locking journey. Mistake number 2, styling your hair too soon. This is specifically with Sisterlock. This probably can apply to other types of locks as well. When you just get your locks, you don't want to do some intricate style with a lot of pins and things like that. Because once again, you may unravel your lock, or with Sisterlocks, it may be slippage from the interlock pattern. So keep in mind that you want to let your hair just kind of be free. You don't have to worry about doing these intricate styles in the very beginning. Let your hair settle a little bit. Mistake number 3, using a lot of creamy conditioners, shampoos, and moisturizers can cause a lot of buildup in the lock. Specifically with Sisterlocks, you don't need a product to maintain the lock, to interlock. You just need a tool. But as far as moisturizing, my suggestion would be to use a clear oil. And if you do use a creamy moisturizer, make sure that you increase how frequently you wash your hair so that they will not cause buildup. So be very mindful if you do use any type of creamy conditioners, moisturizers, shampoos that can build up in your lock, and that will cause a lot of problems over time. So if you're just starting your journey, try to stay clear of those creamy products as much as possible. Try to use clear as much as possible. And also look at your ingredients. There's certain things you want to avoid. Try to stick to as many natural products as possible. Those are my 3 mistakes to avoid. If you all have any other mistakes to avoid, please post those in the comment box below. If you have any other comments, make sure to post those below. Once again, thank you for viewing. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking the video. Thank you for commenting and sharing. Remember, keep it fly and keep it fabulous.